Man, oh man, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? You probably haven't heard my voice in a while, or even seen my Call of Duty gameplays on this channel at all, which is quite disappointing to some of you, some of my bigger fans out there that I had. I know I lost a few subscribers, but it's not a big deal at all, as I'm gonna be grinding out Black Ops 3. I'm kind of past the whole Advanced Warfare thing. But because the game really was not that fun. It was fun at the start, but it really was not a pub game. I had a lot of connection issues. My connection is just fine, but this is just a little reasoning as to why I'm not really making Advanced Warfare videos that much. I think I have a few clips that I can, kind of throw together for a farewell montage, but I'm really not that interested in the game right now. Maybe a commentary soon, but I'm kind of counting down the days till this game as the beta came out. It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm so pumped for this game. I'm so excited to be making videos about everything in this game. Basically, the guns, breaking down certain aspects of the game. Because honestly, the beta feels so nice. Now, I'm not going to go out there and call this game the best Call of Duty out there yet, because I have no clue. It's too early to tell. A beta is really nice that Treyarch released, because we haven't seen a beta from any other Call of Duty in its franchise, which is huge, which is honestly remarkable. We have so many games out, Call of Duty games that are out there, but this is the first one with the beta, so that's obviously going to be good for the game. Since this is the only one with the beta, you really get that feedback from the community, obviously, and the community is what shapes the game for the most part. You got the developers that are focusing on trying to make money, which you've seen a lot of Call of Duty, in the past. They try to market the game as well as they can, trying to get as many gamers on board. And they do that by from what I've seen from the past, not from Treyarch as much, but from Infinity Ward and Sledgehammer Games, they try to get more gamers on board with the game, and not necessarily aiding towards the competitiveness of the game or the skill set. As this game has shown a lot of gun skill with it, the kill streaks are not that good. Which is very impressive. Other games, this game is more about the skill, and I think Black Ops in general, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3 have really done a good job at aiding towards the gun skill of the game, making the game more about the guns, because it really makes it more competitive. And the Call of Duty competitive scene, the pro gamers like Optic and Envious, Phase, Denial, whatever you want, it's not that big in this game, but I really think if there's more gun skill, then the game's gonna be more competitive, and for obvious reasons, and it's gonna be more fun to watch. It's gonna grab some viewership from whatever you want to see. It's gonna be more fun watching it on YouTube or whatever. But since this game is new, you don't really, you can't really decipher that at all. But I'm just saying, this game's going to be a lot more fun because it's down to the gun skill. And, in Advanced Warfare, you die out of nowhere, out of guys boosting around. I'm not going to, go on a little rant, but I'm just saying, I'm just giving you this little comparison is how important gun skill is in this game. And I see a lot of it. The guns seem pretty balanced out. Now, I know this is just a beta, and they still have a lot of things that they need to tweak, such as the kill streaks, the guns, the balance, whatever you want to call it, the maps even, certain glitches that you don't really see. The connection was fine for the most part, but at times in the beta, which really doesn't mean anything. I'm sure it'll be fixed when the game comes out, but in the beta, you'd have, little leg spikes or whatever, just depending on how packed the server was. But I really have very few complaints, of this game so far, which for most people probably don't. When any game first comes out, they really don't complain because it's such a new game, unless it's signed terrible. But basically, new features like the movement right here, perfect example. The movement right there, it really is a nice feature. It's so smooth, and it's not going to be like the boosting. You have unlimited. It's not like Advanced Warfare where you have so many boosts available, and you're basically running around all the time. This game kind of feels a little bit more like Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2, which is really extremely good towards the game, because a lot of people like those games. Of course, they got hate when they first came out or when they were being played, like any Call of Duty. Any Call of Duty has gotten hate from the community, just depending on how it was at any given time, whether they patched the issue or not. Just saying. People are gonna hate. People are gonna want things changed, like any other game. But it's a matter of what needs to be changed and what needs to stay. But yeah, I really like the movement. I think they nailed it. Honestly, I can't say that yet, to be factual, but I really think the movement is good because it's not overly jumpy. It's nice and smooth. I mean, it's not. It still feels like a regular Call of Duty game. Like you're not jumping around or anything. It feels like normal movement. Like right here, I'm just running. I'm not gliding or anything. And I have my specialist ability that I haven't used yet. That speeds you up or whatever. There's like 9 special abilities that you can use. But anyway, final score 20, 23, and 9. This game feels really balanced, and I'm really excited to play it just because the gun skill is gonna be so. The kills are gonna depend on your gun much more. It just feels so smooth, and I'm hoping the maps are good, because I know Advanced Warfare really depended on the maps. Nobody ever jumped in those classic playlists just because the maps are so made for jumping around. But anyways, this is YosifTV. I hope you all enjoyed my only Black Ops 3 gameplay I will have until the launch date, which is quite disappointing. But I'm hoping to make a lot of more Black Ops 3 videos when the game comes out. This is just a little update video. Hope you guys will stick around on my channel for when the game comes out, because I'm so pumped. I hope you guys are too. I know you guys are too, for the most part. This is YosifTV. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Please subscribe for later videos in the future, as they will be pumping out. Peace out.